Hello, it's me, Lazydork, reviewing two films that I saw today. One which is still out in theaters, and one that was out in theaters for about 15 minutes and is now available to you via DVD. Stick It and Kids in America. Both films are heavy-handed teen power films, and when I say heavy-handed, I mean like elephant heavy-handed. They both really want to promote free speech and endorse civil disobedience against adult oppressors, but they both lose their way pretty dramatically. In Stick It, gymnasts who have been training their whole lives purposely disqualify themselves from event after event to show the judges that their system of scoring is outdated and unfair, that they will not be judged by old, out-of-shape adults. How powerful! How moving! Kids in America features an expelled kid urging his ex-high school classmates to make out with each other, to protest homophobia, and to pin condoms to their shirts to promote safe sex over abstinence. Now, without betraying my personal feelings on these topics and expressions of protest, let me focus instead on why these movies fail, and why they fail so miserably. They are movies about adults protesting the formulaic and overbearing barriers established by the evil adults in their lives, who don't allow them to think of new ideas and who don't allow new concepts to crack the established norm. However, they are also movies made by Hollywood studio executives, which are filled to the brim with the most closed-minded people to ever walk the face of this earth. People who would rather make a sixth Rocky, although there was nothing wrong with Rockies 1 through 4, than take a chance on something which may not produce at the box office. So they predictably hedge their bets in these two films to try and seduce their target teenage audience. Stick It includes gratuitous extreme sports segments, cha-ching, and ripped female abdomens to go along with its limp message about being able to do the California worm if you want to on a balance beam and still be able to get a perfect 10 on the routine. Meanwhile, Kids in America has a pointless, extended homage to teenagers kissing in movies, from Say Anything to Lady and the Tramp, although that was about dogs, as well as a collection of protesting teens that looks more like a commercial for United Colors of Benetton. The lonely outsider, the gay kid, the strong black woman, the Asian girl, the hippie chick who's crazy, sexy, cool, and also a redhead. They're all in there in like a focus group nightmare scheme to get those $9 tickets paid for and those nachos inside the audience members' mouths. If this isn't proof enough of the conflict of interest that makes both these movies lame as hell, consider this. A movie that urges its audience not to conform and to fight the norms of society cast Nicole Richie. Here's Trivia Girl.
Hi, it's Trivia Girl, and here's this week's question. Kids in America, one of this week's two Lazydork featured films, is a teen film many are unfamiliar with, probably because it was out in theaters for less than a month. Centered around teens and marketed toward teens, its release date was moved up so as not to compete with another teen-centric film set for release at the same time. Despite this reasoning for the date change, it was widely rumored that the change was brought about so as not to have well-known friends, one appearing in Kids in America, the other in its competitor, starring in different movies up against each other at the box office. Name the stars and the competitor movie. Be the first to email the correct answer to trivia@lazydork.com and win your very own lazydork.com shot glass. Good luck!